Hi Leute und willkommen zur ersten Hörspielaufnahme dieses Kanals. Und ich lese euch heute Edward's Day Out vor. Ja, also es ist die erste Hörspielaufnahme dieser Art auf diesem Kanal. Und ich werde schauen, ob ich das noch fortsetzen werde, aber wahrscheinlich schon. Okay. Edward's Day Out. Once upon a time, there's a little engine called Edward. He lived in a shed with 5 other engines. They were all bigger than Edward and boasted about it. The driver won't choose you again, they said. He wants big and strong engines like us. Edward had not been for a long time. He began to feel sad. Just then the driver and fireman came along to start work. The driver looked at Edward. "Why are you sad?" he asked. "Would you like to come out today?" "Yes, please," said Edward. So the fireman lit the fire and made a nice lot of steam. Then the driver pulled the lever and Edward puffed away. "Peep, peep," he whistled. "Look at me now." The other engines were very cross to left behind. Edward went away to get some coaches. "Be careful, Edward," said the coaches. "Don't bump and bang us like the other engines do." So Edward came up to the coaches very, very gently, and the shunter fastened the coupling. "Thank you, Edward," said the coaches. "That was very kind. We are glad to you taking us today." Then they went to the station with the people waiting. "Peep, peep," whistled Edward. "Get in quickly, please." So the people got in quickly, and Edward waited happily for the guard to blow his whistle and wave his green flag. He waited and waited, but there's no whistle and no green flag. "Peep, peep, peep, peep," he whistled. "Where is that guard?" Edward was getting anxious. The driver and fireman asked the station master, "Have you seen the guard?" "No," he said. Then he asked the porter, "Have you seen the guard?" "Yes," he said, "last night." Edward began to get cross. "Are we ever going to start?" he said. Just then a little boy shouted, "Here it comes!" And there the guard was, running down the hill with his flags in the one hand and the sandwich in the other. He ran to the platform, blew his whistle, and jumped into his van. Edward puffed off, and he did have a happy day. All the children ran to wave as he passed and meet his old friends at the stations. He worked so hard, and the driver promised to take him out again next day. "I'm going out again tomorrow," he told the other engines that night in the shed. "What do you think of that?" But he didn't hear what they thought. He was so tired and happy that he fell asleep at once.